Sorry, it always seems like I'm never ready. Like I look, like I just got out of bed because, well, I'll be real. I didn't just get out of bed, but I haven't done shit with myself. Anyways, let's see what these messages are about. Let's see what wants to come out for today. Let's take a look. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Let's see what the vibe is today. Let's see what the messages are for today. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to remind you all that I love you so much. I love you so much. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you. All right, let's see. Let's see. That's a lot. That's a lot. We gotta keep these. Golden, believe that it's gonna go well. Remember we talked about that acknowledgement or whatever? Believe that it's gonna go well. Oof, okay. Collective. This is a little heavy on my heart. It's not a bad thing. It's just if the energy feels like there might be a little fear around some stuff right now, okay? But you've got to believe. Look at this. Look, you have to believe in your ability and your power, okay? Oh, that went fast. Okay. And your wisdom. And oh my gosh, collective, look how tapped in you are. We've got the oldest fairy in the human myth, okay? You have got to believe in your ability to create, in your power, in your intuition, in your whatever it is, in your manifestations, in your attraction, in the fact that you are always cared for and taken care of, and you will always have what you need. There's something very significant about really needing to have this childlike faith right now. Okay, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. But there is this energy of there might be like a little bit of fear lingering right now around whatever it is for all of you. Gabriella, hi. Hi, beautiful. I love you too, baby. Okay, but yeah, so there is this energy that, and it doesn't feel like a lot, right? It almost just feels like you're like really working through this last little bit of fear here, okay? So, one of the biggest messages this morning is you have to believe in what you're creating. Like, and not believe as in like believe, but like know, right? Like in your ability to manifest, in your ability to create, in your ability to attract what it is that you want. You have to know it's coming for you because it is. It's already in existence. It's already real, right? You have to know. You have to know. And so I feel like, today, whenever that, because this message is coming through today, or whenever you see this message, yes, absolutely. And so whenever you are feeling this, this, I want you to just find it in your body and feel it out, right? Focus on that sensation. Just like if anyone's ever had a brain spotting session with me, Gabrielle, I know you have, and Tasha, you have, but you can do that to yourself. It's your body healing itself, right? When I'm there, I am just channeling, I'm just holding space. I'm channeling more energy. I'm keeping the, things neutral so that way, nothing goes crazy or anything. But your body is so capable of healing itself. So when that little fear kind of pops up here, okay, it feels like this spring you are really ascending into this like new earth. Good morning. Into this new earth energy, into a new frequency. Know that. Some of you are still questioning, well, am I on this ascension process? Am I on the bus, right? Am I going to the right school? You know what I'm saying? You are. Know that, right? You're still kind of judging yourself in a little bit in ways of your imperfections and things that you feel like you should be resolved in your life, and stop it. We are our worst critics, but you are loved unconditionally. And this is too, just part of the process. But you look at this card. This is the same fairy. Okay? Looks like we're in the same outfit and everything. See down here, it looks like maybe in the beginning of spring, you started to sprout a little bit, right? But by the end of this season, you are going to be flying so high and feeling so good because you chose. To believe. Sorry, I got a message that distracted me. That might be significant, okay? Don't get distracted. You can get, whatever. It's fine. But do you see all this purple and stuff and pink? Like this is really like what I feel like is you're working, what's really ascending right now is your third eye and your crown chakra. That knowing. Ooh-wee. You've been doing this for a very long time. A very long time. Many, many lifetimes. All of the wisdom and the knowledge that you need to know this, to have faith in this, to believe in this, is within you. I'm getting this energy that people are like trying to understand, you know what I mean? Maybe you have said to some people that you're an empath, or maybe like it's like people are like looking up what it's like to be you. People are studying what it's like to be an earth angel. People are trying to learn about like what you go through or something like that. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure this out. Hello. Oh, sorry, Angela. You already said hello. I saw the chat and I was like, hello. Oh my goodness. And then I'm like drawn to like, this is really reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune. Like with this circle here, see how down here, she's down here. But by the end of the season, she's up here at the top of the wheel. Woo. Woo. Thank you. You're amazing too. All right, let's see. Let's see. Some of you have been like intuitively knowing something about somebody or some other people or something like that, right? But you haven't got any physical proof, or maybe they like gaslight you to believe otherwise. You have got to know. You have got to trust your intuition here, okay? And as I was saying that, we got the scream card. Okay, there are just a lot of people who are like, I hate to always say this, but they're envious of like your realness, your authenticity, your maybe people like really like your style, or you know, it's just this energy of like, there's people that smile in your face that really want to be you, or really want to have the life that you have, or the gifts that you have, or you know, your ability to manifest, or your ability to heal, or your ability, like there's something, you know, you give off this very luxurious energy or something. But there are some people that are masked around you here. So be aware. If you've, again, and every time I say this, I will always say this. If you have intuitively felt that, then that message is for you. And this is just a confirmation, because, you know, God and the universe and all that wants you to walk away from these people. Okay. But if you've never felt that about anyone in your life, about people, don't take that, because it's not for you. This is a confirmation. This is not like me giving you information that you don't know. So please don't start accusing people for wearing a mask and being fake, because if you've never felt that way about somebody before, right? Always use your discernment and your intuition when you're watching collective messages. That's a big thing. Be careful, because there are a lot of karmic readers out here. That's why I don't even like reading about the drama, because it makes me feel like I'm in a karmic energy, right? Because that's what karmics do. They focus on energy outside of them rather than what's inside of them. But I've got to get used to the fact that it's my job to relay those messages, even if it's uncomfortable. I just don't want to be one of those karmic readers. You know what I mean? And I know that I'm not. But anyways, hold on. Maui's barking. Let me grab him. Good boy. It's a good boy, my little Maui boy. Hello, blueberry bush. Okay, let's see here. And like also, because as earth angels, we're typically pretty humble, and the idea of saying that somebody is envious or jealous of us feels uncomfortable, although that it's real. Okay, so understand that there is something, you know, if you are feeling this energy from people, but you're questioning it because it's like, well, why would they, you know what I mean? Why would they be jealous or envious of me? That doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? That doesn't even, and it doesn't feel right for me to say that. That is stemming from your self-worth. Not that we want to be like cocky, but we want to be confident in understanding why maybe some people might feel that way. You are reflecting to them, you are mirroring to them things that they need to heal. And a lot of times people just don't even know the steps to take to do it. And so then they get caught up in this energy of envy or jealousy. right? It's not really a part of who they are, but they get caught up in that energy. That energy attaches itself to them because, you know what I mean? Because they have allowed that to happen because they don't know how to take steps otherwise. Okay? So there is nothing cocky or like you should not feel some type of way in accepting the fact that there are people who are going to be envious and that are going to be jealous of you, your healing, who you are, what you're creating, where you're going, all these things. Hello, Frida. We love the Maui boy. Yes, we do. He's like, if you love me so much, then why don't you play with me right now? What are we at? 16 minutes? Okay. I'm going to try to shorten these up, but it never seems I can get out of here before 40 minutes, but I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to do it. Look at that. Look, these are those people. These are those people sitting on the sidelines watching, right? I heard they're up in the nosebleeds. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, need to let loose. What did he say? I was fiending something, something. But then he says, how does it go? But he's talking about him being on the stage and these people being in the nosebleeds. Thunder, 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 right? Lightning before the thunder. That song. Look up that song. Some point today, look up that song and listen to that song. I don't know what it's called. But if you look up like lightning and the thunder, that's it. I think that's what it's called. If you look that up, it might not be what it's called, but if you look that up, you'll find the song. Yeah, basically that song pretty much talks about, I feel like the energy that I'm getting off here is, you know, it talks about how in the past this person really kind of, you know, they were reckless, they were crazy, they were wild, they made mistakes, right? As we all do, they were in a karmic energy, yeah? And maybe some people, you know, abandon that person or whatever. I don't know all the words and I don't really know the exact point, but this is the energy that it's coming off, right? People that thought that they were never going to, you know, people thought that you were never going to be anything. And the next thing they know is they are about to find themselves in the nosebleeds while you're on the stage. And however that looks for you. You know, not all of us are going to be on an actual stage, but maybe we are. You know what I mean? I don't know, but take that as it resonates. Basically, you're leaving a lot of people behind. Ooh, he says, I was lightning before the thunder. I tried to show you. I tried to warn you. But here comes the fucking thunder. Like the thunder is like the tower, like destruction. Ooh, that's deep. Hey, Tasha, girl. I was lightning before the thunder, thunder. Yeah, I haven't heard that song in forever. It's like because you are lightning, right? You are the light. You tried to show them, right? You tried to, and then, yeah. 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 Yes. Thank God, Gabriella, for sure. Things are balancing out, and you're really going to step into some sort of some sort of position of authority, of, like teaching or something like that here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. What are we at? 21 minutes? All right, let's start final messages here. Because I need to start being careful. Oh, Farida, you did? Okay, we'll do that as soon as I finish these final messages. I didn't know. Okay. Dope. Dope. Let me get these final messages and then we'll do your question. Final messages for the collective, please. Yeah, look at this. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. You have broken free from something here. The Four of Pentacles often talks about like holding back, you know, there's also a little bit of like lack mentality with the Four of Pentacles. You know what I mean? And the Nine of Swords is like overthinking, overanalyzing, not sleeping, worrying, anxiety, all of these things, right? So maybe it's quite literally you having anxiety over money. This is over. That anxiety is leaving. You're leaning into this knowing and this trust and this belief that you're always cared for. And because you're taking that leap of faith and you're leaning into that, that energy is just going to engulf you. And before you know it, by the end of this season, you're going to be at the top of that wheel. Shit. I don't know why I feel like cussing so much today. It feels like a cussy day. It's just this energy. It's really amped up. Is anyone else feeling amped up today? I certainly am. Yep. Yep. You thought, look at you, looking all disappointed and maybe left out here. You thought, but here's the thing is you still stood up anyways. You still stood up anyways. You still are moving forward and taking care of what you need to take care of. And here comes fucking God. To back you up. To back you up. I'm telling you, the universe has your back. So hardcore. So hardcore. Okay? Shit. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Frida, let's do your question. What's your question, babe? That's the collective. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad, Gabrielle. Thank you for joining us today. I told something to my daughter yesterday. There's a random card down here. Yeah. I found this under my desk. Stubborn. Just let go. Surrender. Surrender. Hey, Skylar. Okay, what's coming in for Farida in the next 3 months? One big thing is so yesterday she and I, we went, because she's like a tomboy and she has a hard time finding clothes that she likes, right? So we'll go, you know, it takes us a few trips to really get her what she needs for the season. And plus financially, I just can't buy a whole, you know what I mean? 2 kids' new wardrobes all in one trip. It just, you know what I'm saying? So we were shopping yesterday and she found a few things and it was really, you know, it was good. And after I was like, man, I want an iced coffee. And Starbucks was right there. And she looked at it and I was like, no. No, we're not going to, there's a better iced coffee. You know what I mean? Like, I told her, I said, treat yourself, but responsibly. You know what I mean? Like, you treat yourself, but responsibly. So that might be for some of you also. Treat yourself, but do it responsibly, right? If you can get something just as good, like I love Casey's iced coffee. I love it so much. And it is literally like less than half the price of a Starbucks iced coffee. So if you can get something that is just as good for cheap, like, you know what I'm saying? Treat yourself, but do it responsibly. Was that for you? I'm gonna... Faith, I'm proud of you. You have to follow your heart. Frida, I was just, that, you can take that. I'm still going to do more for you because I meant that collectively. I meant that collectively, but that is hilarious that was for you. No wonder that wanted to come through. That's funny. Let's see what else, what's coming for Frida in the next 3 months. Let's see here. But that was a lesson that I had to learn. You know what I mean? Like, I had to figure out, like, I don't care that like, society tells me, oh, well, Casey's iced coffee is not nearly as good as Starbucks, right? Because of the name. But in reality, it's actually better to me and it's cheaper. So why would I, you know what I mean? You're just like, yeah. All right. What's coming towards Frida in the next 3 months? I heard revealing. There's going to be a lot of revealing going on, okay? A lot of things coming to the light. A lot of things that were once hidden are coming to the light, okay? In the next 3 months, whether it's things that you hid or things that other people hid. There's going to be a lot of reflection, a lot of going within, but there's also going to be a lot of fun, a lot of time enjoying, okay? Enjoying time, whatever, you get it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of things that are coming to light here, things that were hidden in the dark, okay? And this is actually going to really be, when this is all happening here, okay, this is going to be really good for you. It's going to allow you to put some pieces to the puzzle together to kind of really figure out not only, you know, why you've gone through some of the things that you've gone through, but also it's going to help you figure out, find more pieces of you, of yourself, of who you are. You know what I mean? But there is also, but don't it's still going to be a really good season. It's still going to be a good 3 months. You're still going to really enjoy things. I feel like you might actually start enjoying things a little bit more as you start really being able to put these pieces together. I do feel like a lot of this information that is going to come to you, all of these secrets, things coming to the light here, this is going to come through your intuition. Some of it, a lot of it, most of it. Okay. Some of it you might see on the physical, you might have people coming back and like whatever, or, you might have a random conversation and it might, really, trigger some sort of knowing or some sort of download or something. So I think that this collective message was really good for you also to know that you've got to trust that. You've got to believe that. Okay. Because yeah. Okay. And then we are going to, well, the thing is this is all happening. This is all coming because this past winter, the last season, right? You really devoted yourself to working on yourself, to evolving, to changing, to shifting. Okay. So it's like there's in the next 3 months, there's a shit ton of clarification. There's a bunch of reflection, but there is a lot of fun, a lot of joy. Even if it's like not out doing stuff, it's like you're just gonna have more fun in the moment, even if you're like just doing adulting, annoying stuff. It's like this energy of like, you know what? Life isn't so bad after all. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm doing these dishes, I am looking out this window and the sun, and the sun is shining bright, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like finding more joy in every moment in the small things, Yeah. It's going to be a very successful 3 months, Frida. It really is. You're really going to kind of balance things out and, align yourself. I'm hearing align yourself to this next stage of your ascension. Boop. I don't want to take that one. It fell on the floor. If it wants to come out, it will. Frida, you kind of put off this like natural beauty type of energy, okay? Just like you just have this like really to yourself type of energy, but also like you stand out. You keep to yourself, but you stand out, whether you know it or not, okay? And this is like attracting some type of suitor, I think, also. With kings and queens and marriage here, I want to hold your hand. Yep, that's what's coming through for you. This person might show up shortly after this 3 months, like after a time of reflection. And I cut the deck at Divine Masculine. Shut the front door. Shut the front door when you talk to me like that, Frida. Do you hear me? You're welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you very much. Hey, Maria. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump. I'll probably be back on later today. I love you guys so much. Thank you. It gives you something to look forward to. It felt very exciting. The energy felt very exciting. And so I'm excited for you. I'm so excited. See you guys later. I love you so much.